Alnillam, sorry. And I watched the race back just before we went live. Then before, and even though Country Mile will get £5 swing this time out, I do think Alnillam is going to be the one for me. At a 9-2, 9-2 available. I'll be having a play on that
with Alnillam as well. There's a guy who's going quite well riding at the moment. He's doing all right. So I think we'll go with we'll follow my fellow Evertonian and go with Alnillam, I think.
I can't say any more. 3 out of 3. I'm joining the Alnillam. The Alnillam train, really. Yeah, get stuck in.
You'll never guess what, OJ. Al and Lam. A bloody hard one to say, innit? But yeah, like others have said already, he's already beaten Country Mile off levels. But on the price, I think you've got to go with him, haven't you, really?
Agree, Johnny.
Running on is within 3 or 4 of the leader. Here's the final fence. Alnillam heaves himself over to relieved of duties in second. Country Mile not finding then Adragul. It's Alnillam in front here, still 4 lengths clear. Relieved of duties isn't closing, and it's Alnillam here, a swashbuckling win in the Holland Cooper Chasing Excellence Novices Chase.
Calico. I think myself and maybe Johnny put this up last year at the same time. He's really good after a break, really good this time of year. I mean, if you look back at his reappearance runs, 2024, his first run of the season was at Cheltenham and he won. 2023, his first run of the season was at Cheltenham and he was second, only beaten by 3/4 of a length. And then the previous year, 2022, he was second on his reappearance here as well. So clearly good after a break, good this time of year, good at this course. I think the price is getting a bit skinny now. I think he opened about 5-1, but he's sort of 11-4, 3-1 sort of in places now. So price might be a little bit too short, but I'd probably still back him at that, to be honest.
I'm with Alex on Calico. I think he's got a great chance. I'd say the price is getting a bit shorter now at 11-4. Alex did mention he opened at 5-1, but I'd be keen to have a pop on him. Get out in a nice in front.
Tartar, Calico at the last, went through it, but leads by 3 or 4. Jesco de Dam wasn't away from it quickly. Brookie is still staying on, closing on the second, but Calico has a very clear advantage here, and Calico is going to win the squareintheair.com handicap chase for the 2nd year running, and a big double for the Skelton.
The only one I will take a closer look at, if declared tomorrow, is Command John for Lucinda and Michael Scudamore.
I'm the same as Matty. Very interested in Conman John. I was quite impressed how he ran at Kelstow. But yeah, still remains to be seen whether he'll run. I thought it was quite eye-catching as well. They actually ran over in Punchestown last year in that bumper. I mean, they wouldn't send him over for that if he's a bad horse. So, yeah, but nothing else really.
Agree with the Conman John. I thought it ran really well at Kelso. It stuck his neck out to win by a short head. And I think that the combination of Lucinda Russell and Michael Scudamore are doing really well at the moment. So yeah. I think I'm going to go with Conman John.
Down to the last, Conman John jumped it well and isn't stopping. Now Great Fleet has to get past as they run up the hill. They're well clear of Easy Love now. Conman John and Derek Fox, Great Fleet and Harry Skelton, and Great Fleet's challenge has been turned away by Conman John, who's still pounding on here, and Conman John wins in great style.
I'm interested in, if gets declared, will be 3-card Bragg for Gordon Elliott.
Smoke, the 20th and final fence, 3-card Bragg over just in front, but Holy Joe Smoke is poised to strike on the inside. The short go in third. 3-card Bragg trying to fend off Holy Joe Smoke, and 3-card Bragg is finding plenty for Jack Kennedy here. 3-card Bragg, a fine performance, comes away to win. Back me or sack me, finished very powerfully for second.
And it's it's give it to me, OJ.
Give it to me, OJ.
Yeah, certainly will.
Say, give it to me, OJ. I love it.
The more horses he best in the race, he'll take all the beating. Get him in your roll-ups, your rackers and whatnot.
The 8th and final flight, Give It To Me OJ, only a length to Hamlet's Knight in second. Running up the hill, Give It To Me OJ. Hamlet's Knight trying to sprint past. Give It To Me OJ is driven quite firmly here. Hamlet's Knight getting to the leader's girth. Give It To Me OJ flat out, but Give It To Me OJ is just about making it. Give It To Me OJ.
I've got my eye on his leave of absence for I think it's for Honeyball. Anthony Honeyball. Rex Dingle was already jocked on. Nice win at Newbury, over 2 miles 7. That was, when was that? Last season, March, and he ran at Ascot in a Class 1 behind the Changing Man. I think it was over 3 miles. So, not bad piece of form. Jinko Blue was in that race, has come out of one since, and Peaky Boy. So some quite nice horses there. But we're saying about the rain, that the leave of absence probably doesn't want too much rain. He probably prefers good to soft. So, yeah, leave of absence for me, OJ.
Absence just humoured to the front, Pied Piper, but now he's got to dig in. Leave of absence not going away. Leave of absence the inside of Pied Piper, and leave of absence is doing better than Pied Piper. The cupboard was bare, and leave of absence wins.
Whatever Fergal runs.
Yeah.
Crossgales King, LeBeau Madrick, Chicker is coming on the left, the Pale Silks, Bellsgrove is the leader. Here comes Chicker and LeBeau Madrick going into second and third. Chicker picking up very smartly here, getting to Bellsgrove. Chicker and Jonathan Burke carrying the penalty, striding away up towards the line. 2 out of 2, Chicker takes the bumper.